Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Today, we're going to be showcasing all the free food that you can get in DST for basically doing absolutely nothing. What I mean by that is it's not going to require you to chop anything. It's not going to require you to actually go through the process of kill anything, and pretty much you just find them from just wandering around. One is seeds. Seeds are dropped by birds, and sometimes if you get lucky, you're going to find seeds just randomly on the ground. Of course, the big one here being carrots. Carrots are found just literally sitting in the ground as well. Then if you go around and you find none other than our favorite being berries, berries are also a good source of food. Keep in mind, and don't starve together, that Warthog's food intake is halved of whatever food you're eating. So right now, you're going to see carrots where they're normally at 12.5. They're 6.3 for Warthog, so just keep that in mind. Same goes for berries and etc., etc. Other than that, you have our trusty little cactus. Cactus can be found in the desert or in the oasis, which looks like this. The cactus will hurt you when you pluck it, so just be cautious when you do so. Next up is the tallbird egg, which if you are unlucky, the tallbird might decide to kill you after stealing said egg. So try to avoid that if you can. Other than that, you might find yourself coming across some mushrooms. Mushrooms will appear to be in what they call a fairy circle, which is basically a circle of mushrooms in, yes, a circle. And this is not that lucky to find, but chances are you can find them just sporadically in your world. You're more likely to find them, I believe, in the same biome as the Pig King, but I might be wrong on that. But nonetheless, that's where I usually find mine when I do. Sometimes you might also get lucky and find some monster meat if for some odd reason two things were actually fighting. So for example, if you have a set of spiders and they're right next to some pigs, you might end up encountering a few of them fighting each other and then leaving behind what they have left over. But spiders will generally eat what's left over there because spiders eat monster meat too. However, in the swamps, that's a different story. As the spiders get killed by merms, the merms will leave behind the meat because, as we know, merms don't touch meat, right? So the merms will kill the spiders, leaving behind monster meat. Then you can just take monster meat, cook it up, and it's not really a good food, but it'll do. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing really else that's out there for free unless you go out to the water, which you can get yourself some kelp, or you can get yourself from the lunar biome, which is obviously getting you some stone fruits. But once again, those require some things to do. You need to actually get a boat, then you got to get a pickaxe. So for this, I'm probably going to recommend that, if we're focusing on food that you can grab with your hands right away without having to do anything, those are probably not included in the list. The same goes for honey, although sometimes you can find some honey just randomly, on the ground. So if you do get that, you're extremely lucky. Anyways, that's it for me. Thanks again for watching. Go out there and don't starve together and get yourself some free food in the wild.